Hey, good morning, everybody. How is everybody on this Sunday? Well, I didn't go to church this Sunday. It's what they have, like it's called testimony. No, everyone, the same people gets up. They say the same thing over and over again. So I make it a rule. I normally don't go for testimony. Um, So one time, or if it's got 5 weeks in a month, I don't go the last Sunday of the month or the beginning. But it's the same thing, testimony. Same people, same thing, over again. I don't get nothing out of going to church because I don't learn anything. So I don't go. And I like church to mean something. To learn something, not to learn, oh, well, I got married on this date, blah, blah, blah. They never give the proper testimony. Otherwise, nice Sunday here. Sun's partly cloudy out, I guess you could say. I got a couple of things to gripe about. And this is my opinion. Fema really sucks. There's no reason that the people in New York, New Jersey, wherever it was devastated by the Hurricane Sandy, should go hungry, homeless, or needing help like blood, hospital care. FEMA doesn't do a darn thing. I'd like to know what the heck FEMA does, other than getting a lot of caskets and putting them up in the area. They showed videos where a FEMA camp, they built FEMA camps. They've got thousands of coffins there. It's actually a plastic type coffin, real thick plastic that they can bury people in. They have those for like disasters and things. They got FEMA camps in case to corral people with. Proven. Yeah, they're like down in the south, hidden. I guess so they don't start panics. Or I don't know why, but I think FEMA ought to be disbanded. I don't think they deserve to be part of the government because they don't do squat. They always take their pretty time in doing things. And I don't know whether it's the government telling them to slow down or whether it's FEMA itself. I would think it's FEMA itself, in my opinion. But there's no need for people to be like Katrina, being starving. And look at the people in New York City. I've been to New York City. I lived there for a time. I hated New York City. When I was there was in the 1980s, and lots of people sleeping in the subways, lots of people sleeping out on the street. I remember I lived in a penthouse apartment in Manhattan, and this guy was at my door when I walked up to it. It was cold. I mean, it was cold. Snow was on the ground. He asked me, he said, do you care if you could let me in so I could just stay in the halls just to sleep and stay a little bit warm? And he told me he hadn't eaten in days. And I said, yeah, I'll let you in so you can do that. I felt passion for him. So I went upstairs to my apartment, and I made some soup, some homemade soup, and I brought it down, and there was some policemen down there, and I asked what happened, and they said, well, this old man was, dang it, get out of here, mosquito. This old man was in the hall, and he died right there. He died of starvation, and that really was sad. People starving to death. There's no call for that. There's so many hungry children out here. You think our country is perfect? No way. You know, when you have the right in this country to take babies, late term abortions, and you murder a child, that child feels it. When you abort a child, it's late term. Daggum mosquito. And can't believe mosquitoes during the daytime. But it's sad. But yeah, FEMA really sucks. I don't think they should be a FEMA. I think the government ought to just do it on their own. There's people in New York City that still without electricity, still without water, still without any kind of heat. Look at the homeless. They have no shoes, they have no coats, they have nothing. No place to sleep now in the subways. Because they used to, a lot of them sleep in the subway. Because when I used to go down to catch the subway to go to, to the southern Bronx to go to work, it was horrible. You would see all of them on benches, sleeping, and or had a cup, handed out for needed your change, stuff like that. Yeah, it's sad. Okay, gang, I'm gonna call it good video. Have you a fun day. God bless you, and see you guys later. Bye.